Listen to the C Nation. They are on their feet.
And everyone has an opinion on this, man, no matter what.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 230 pounds.
You gotta love it. Cena is fired up and ready for a big fight.
It's all business tonight. John Cena is completely focused.
Michael, it's all about that hustle, loyalty, and respect mentality.
John Cena has never given up before, and he's not about to start now.
Cody Rhodes is here, dashing no more.
Look away! He's hideous!
And his opponent from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
You know, once upon a time, Cody called himself dashing. Now he's consumed with ugliness.
Yeah, he's even brought paper bags to the ring and demanded that fans and the crowd wear them.
I'm surprised he hasn't made you wear one, Saxton.
Well, if that was the case, you wouldn't hear me on commentary, Corey.
I fail to see the problem there.
Cody says he'll win tonight, or he will never show his face again.
Is that a promise? I hope it is.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect. Three attributes John Cena certainly lives up to.
You don't see the kind of success Cena's had without a bit of hustle, Cole. But if you told me this amount of success and championships is what we'd see from the Doctor of Thugonomics in just a few short years, I would have called you crazy, Cole.
I'd have to agree with you, Corey. I can only imagine what Cena has ahead of him in his career.
And then we have the broken pieces of the once dashing Cody Rhodes. Hiding behind a mask, Cody says he's horrified by the ugliness of the world, and that it's his job to show everyone that he's not the freak they are.
It's really the great tragedy of our time. Cody doesn't want anyone to look upon his grotesque features, but he is competing in front of the WWE Universe to show us how...
Up high!
Crossbody from the top!
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
A perhaps scarring loss here for Cody Rhodes.
A loss that is sadly as horrifying as Cody Rhodes' own face.
He looks fine.
The so-called undashing Cody Rhodes ready for action here. He's out to disfigure his opponent, just like he claims he was inside the ring.
Cody believes the blessing of his dashing good looks was turned into a curse when his face got smashed in. But while Cody claims he's become a grotesque mockery of beauty, it's clear to see that's not really the case.
Real or not, Cody has been lashing out against the world, claiming that everyone else's hideousness repulses him.
And on the opposite side is John Cena, who I believe is en route to becoming one of the greatest WWE superstars we've ever seen.
We always knew Cena had the raw tools. What he's done now is start to put them together. There's a lot more purpose to his game, a lot more efficiency. He's becoming a superstar in every sense of the word.
Matching up with John Cena is one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE. Corey, any advice?
Of the many strategies we've seen thrown at Cena, I think I prefer the kitchen sink approach best. You've got to throw everything you got at Cena, and it'll still take a superhuman effort.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Giving it everything and the kitchen sink to Cena here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Uh-oh. Way too... Uh-oh!
Diving moonsault!
Anticipated that.
Oh, boy. Here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Reversal. And that turns things around. What a way to get out of that one.
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
And Rhodes is countered.
He avoids the contact.
Oh, drop kick. He took the worst of that impact.
Cena's hustle coming into play. Rhodes gets out. Rhodes has his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point right there.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Setting up for something here. Oh, Cody manages to counter. Oh! And gets tossed back into the mat. Cody Rhodes
nails the disaster kick. And despite his flawed appearance, Cody delivered that move with flaut.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
2 count.
This superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Grabbing a chair.
No. No, put that chair down.
Hasn't enough damage been done?
Not when there's an issue this deeply personal. But thank goodness. This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. Here's a woman who lives.
And Liv Morgan's in the ring, no doubt hoping to find an easy way to win here tonight.
Hey, like her methods or not, there's no denying that the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was an absolute success, Cole. Liv got the gold, she got the guy, she even got the group. That alliteration wasn't even intentional, but Liv Morgan's clearly proven that anything is possible.
Yeah, anything's possible as long as you scheme, backstab, and cheat. Liv Morgan's certainly proven herself to be quite adept at all three of those things.
Bayley's the role model for a reason, though, Cole. Knock her down, she'll only get back up stronger than ever. You can't help but admire that.
Yeah, Corey, Bayley's resilience is really unmatched. No doubt about it, it'll play a role in this match.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
She's fully locked in this
attack.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this! With a kendo stick! Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
We got Sami Zayn in the ring here tonight.
It seems like there's nothing that can keep Sami Zayn down. We've seen Sami push himself to the extreme many, many times, and he always gets back up and comes back for more.
Certainly one of the most resilient superstars we've ever seen, Corey.
And across the ring, CM Punk's looking to prove once again that the reports of his fragility have been grossly exaggerated.
Punk has really made a career of proving doubters and naysayers wrong, and tonight is yet another chance for him to do just that.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Gosh. Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn's strategy is in this one?
Well, knowing Sami, he's probably got a whole game plan drawn up with several contingencies in case things go wrong. For some people, I'd say throw the plan out and live in the moment. But for Sami, sticking to the game plan has done him a world of good in the past, and it could again tonight.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Sami came into this one with a game plan, and he's executing it to perfection right now.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Here we go. Your favorite call
For the blue Thunderbomb.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
And a kick out at only one. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. With the suplex.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. And he gets
Oh, kick from Sami Zayn. Is Zayn closing this out? You can just sense the animosity in the ring right now. This rivalry has really heated up.
Into the
I heard
cover.
these superstars avoid each other like the plague outside the ring.
Yeah, unless they got a chance to duke it out, they don't want to be anywhere near each other. Shoulders down. Kicks out before the 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
That unraveled on Zayn.
CM Punk doing what he can.
Face first.
All set.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Leaping kick connects.
Well-placed kick. You can tell he's looking to end this here. Check out the springboard.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Punk out of harm's way. Walking in the sleeper hold.
Oh, and a neck breaker. Wards that off. What a response.
Sami Zayn downing his opponent with 2 clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick.
Beautiful athleticism.
Propped up in.
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk. Guys, look, what? Oh my goodness!
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.
A little show of sportsmanship here.
Oh,
How's that for sportsmanship?
what a sucker punch!
You should have known better.
Pretty cheap trick to start things off.
They're finding a way inside their opponent's head immediately.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Placed him in the corner here. And an elbow.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Chilling assault from the big red monster.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh, what a leg drop. What's he about to do? He catches Kane with a counter.
JD showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. Watch out.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
The Big Red Machine possesses an almost inhuman resiliency.
Yeah, and that's what makes him such a fierce competitor. While size and strength might be his obvious advantages, it's that resiliency that's hard to match.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
There's that resiliency of Kane's coming into play, allowing him to just keep coming at you. It's almost inhuman.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oof.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Great reaction from JD.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Short arm clothesline.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
And just planting them with that DDT there. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, man, the neck breaker. Did not expect to see this.
Oh, no.
Kane, Oh, boy. Choke slam.
Thunderous. Here's the
Kane
pin.
about to end this fight.
And yes, Kane takes it.
Here is your winner,
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely know how to take a beating.
I wouldn't exactly call the cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that they're... Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Oh, wow.
A heavy double axe handle.
Sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here?
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And Io calculated that offense perfectly.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
But meanwhile, here's Sky. She gets a quick kick out there.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
And what a hell of a combination we just saw. Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, missed connection.
Big forearm. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. Ooh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
And looking for a back suplex.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. Producing a trampling
Pin. Title in the balance.
And that breaks up the pin. Now back to Ripley.
Suplex position, hooks the leg.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Ow! Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
Pin to decide the championship. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref. Man.
Fist to the skull.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
To be crowned champion. And cover now for the match.
looking for the pin.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She won the title. She's the champ.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
And this match is officially underway with Finn Balor looking to get a win here tonight.
By any means necessary. That's the name of the game for Finn Balor. It doesn't matter who he has to backstab, how many rules he has to bend or break, or what physical and emotional damage he has to cause in the process. Balor claims he's about loyalty, but all Balor cares about is himself.
Finn Balor has seemingly shown his true colors as of late, Byron, and with that revelation has come even more of an edge.
Well, Joaquin Wilde has been around the block a time or two, and he is battle-tested. He's certainly simmered down over the years, but he can turn up the volume when he needs to.
All the way up to 11. Once Wilde gets going, he's not easy to stop.
Wilde is in a state of distress.
Wilde's going to have to dig down deep here.
The calculating Finn Balor. You can never quite take him at face value. Balor seemingly always has something up his sleeve.
Yeah, you really have to stay aware and alert when you're in the ring with Balor. You can't let him catch you off guard because he will strike hard and with pure malice. Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. He's starting to look battered.
Even more precise offense from Finn there.
Balor's capturing momentum now.
Finn's at full throttle.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
The superstar can go all day.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Sweeps the... Uh-oh.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, looking helpless right now.
Wilde holds him off.
Boom. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. On the button with a low drop kick. Stops that offense from connecting.
Uh-oh, caught by the back of the elbow.
Boom, a forearm smash. Forearm.
Overhead kick finds the mark. Here it comes. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Necessary.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Boom.
two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach.
Balor has him in the drop zone.
And Balor up top. Good runs by Balor. Did Finn clinch this?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Finn Balor wins.
Here is your winner.
It'll be a loss for Joaquin Wilde here tonight.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Oh, high risk cross body. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Balor going for broke.
1916.
Braun Strowman in the ring here, and the 385-pounder looks ready to cause some serious damage.
That's what Strowman's all about, Cole. He is one big SOB, and he plans to just run clean through the competition. And you know what? I'm not going to be the one to try to tell him not to.
Me neither, Corey. Few superstars can just throw their weight around like Strowman. It takes a lot to contain that mountain of a man.
Karrion Kross is ready to systematically dismantle anyone who stands in his way, though. And that is what makes him so dangerous.
Kross is 6'4", 265 pounds of unbridled intensity and endless mind games. Once Kross has his sights set on you, he doesn't stop until he gets the job done. If we've said it once, we've said it 100 times before. When you're face-to-face with a big man, the best course of action is to do everything you can to chop down the tree trunk. Take out the base of the monster, and you'll be one step closer to taking them down.
And he retaliates on Strowman.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
A non-stop assault from Kross here.
And you have to hand it to him. He has chopped down the tree trunk that is Braun Strowman to great success.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Right to the ankle.
So precise.
Another knee drop.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you. Big forearm. Incoming. Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands.
Taking this match to the outside. Driven into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
He's able to reverse it.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
What a boot. Caught that one with his face, and Braun Strowman is bleeding.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right. Finds some payback with their own reversal.
What a punch.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
A continuous attack on Strowman.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
Karrion Kross. Doomsday Saito.
Kross held nothing.
Shoulders down. Karrion Kross might have him. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
taken down in this one.
All across his sadistic intentions, playing out just the way he planned.
Three superstars in the ring, and here we go with our triple threat match.
Three determined superstars, I'd say. They all believe this is their match to win.
Well, I did the math, and they've inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
He breaks up the pin attempt.
Whack. Oh, God. Oh, that'll wake you up.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Triple threat matches
cover here.
And The Rock quickly kicks out. Trying to get this over with pronto.
Bam! Down he goes.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
And he tosses him back in now. Stone Cold reverses. Oh, European uppercut. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And scissor into the takedown.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Forearm just raking across the face.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
The Texas Rattlesnake not looking so deadly after taking that one.
Yeah, that move's proven again that Eddie has a deep arsenal to draw from. And the knee.
Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot. Austin in a state of distress now.
Not a familiar situation for us.
And there's a neck breaker.
Straight into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Eddie was ready for that.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Wicked clothesline. Bulldog brings them down. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
And he re-enters into the ring. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh, my goodness.
Going for the cover. Breaking up the pin count there.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Lifted up. What's next?
Nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation.
Sent into the corner. The Rock telling him what he said.
Kick to the midsection.
Uh-oh. Sliding out of danger there.
Drop kick.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
On a step ahead of The Rock. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Everything he can do to create space here.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Elbow will break that up.
Big boy. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. From behind. Back suplex.
Boom. An uppercut.
Jarring. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
That's triple threat. To the sky. Oh.
Acrobatics like tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Drop style.
Can he do it here? A kick out before 3.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Shoulders down.
Isn't it?
Ooh, well measured.
He answers right back. And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Austin off the ropes.
With an elbow drop. This pin could put The Rock away for good. And he stops the count.
Got him in the corner now.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
And he perching himself on the top rope. Look at the high cross. Splash by Eddie.
That's it. Austin is out.
Eddie Guerrero did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner,
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this...
And the Dudley Boys really are one of the most prolific tag teams in all of sports entertainment.
No doubt about it, Michael. Winning tag team gold everywhere they've ever gone, and they've gone everywhere. Redefining what tag team wrestling looks like for a generation. The TLC matches, the tables matches, the constant moments throughout the years. It's all pretty undeniable.
Stepping up to the Dudley Boys is definitely a tall order.
And then we've got the ever-intimidating Judgment Day. They have all the tools they need at their disposal. Power, technical ability, and ruthlessness.
And they function impressively well as a unit. The Judgment Day knows how to stick to a plan and always keep the upper hand inside the ring.
No escape from these punches.
Stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
He tags out.
Ouch.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Raw drop kick.
This is just nasty.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
So ruthless.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Bang! Oh, scouted that one.
Hurricane Run.
He might actually get the win here.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Foot to the midsection.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, what a headbutt.
Sent right into the corner. Tag. Double team.
Nice in stereo headbutts.
Leg drop. Oh, foot just stomping down. Devon gets intercepted. Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. He Gets the ref's count after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attack.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Yes, there's the tag.
Shoulder tackle.
Devon Dudley heads up high.
Launching. Headbutt from above.
Devon is really keeping the pressure on.
Carlito has to turn this around quickly.
He puts him into the corner.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Tag made. The Dudley boys setting it up. And there's the 3D. Carlito won't come back from that.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Look at Bubba Ray unleashing the jabs and a massive elbow to follow. After all we've seen, these men are...
Tag made. Bubba and Devon looking to bring this one to a close. Here it comes.
3D from the Dudleys.
Carlito wasn't ready. It could be over. And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
The Dudley boys standing tall, celebrating this victory.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division.
Cheap shot.
Oh, she never saw it coming. Completely ambushed by this superstar. And guys, there is...
Ask her if she's ready to go, and I can't believe that we're going to go forward with this match.
No
way.
way.
This is nuts. This is nuts.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
You got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they aren't dumb.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Certainly a very dramatic start to this contest. Just goes to show how intense this match is going to be.
Yeah, clearly this fight has been a long time coming, and now there's no more holding back.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Wendy Choo here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former Queen of Sleep style.
I think even with Wendy's transformation, as it were, the key is still to pick up the pace against her, so she ultimately can't keep up. Because Wendy Choo likes a slow, methodical style, and the last thing you want to do here is wrestle a Wendy Choo match. Ooh.
Going for the backslide. No, driver.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Off the top.
Crashing to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Uh-oh.
No! Carry drop.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Perched up high. What nap?
Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can...
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly, just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Springboard.
Going for the 3 count. This is so exciting.
This competitor wasting no time. This loss to the bell. Completely unloading on their opponent.
The officials restored some semblance of order. Now they can throw down proper.
They can't wait to get things started.
No use wasting any more time. These two have reached a boiling point.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
There is no reason to go through with this match after that brawl before the bell.
Oh, I can think of one very good reason. It's called pride. If you had any yourself, you might understand.
I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great to be back here in NXT.
Too bad they don't want you. But many times watching NXT is like getting a glimpse of the future.
Oh no, not the ref.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win here.
Yeah, against an experienced and proven competitor like Jimmy Uso, anything less than your best just won't cut it.
Well, some might call that
Good, throw the match out.
Good call, ref. Noam Dar out here right now, and he's never been one to mince words.
And I wonder what he's going to complain about now.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
And apparently he heard enough from the back.
Yeah, something must have struck a nerve if he's coming out here now, interrupting like this.
And if it did, this is going to turn into chaos quickly.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he doesn't want a match. He wants a brawl.
Yup, and it's happening right now.
His matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek and destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually faster.
Javon continues to leave opponents stunned and audiences in awe, but Evans also shows a ton of guts. He's a fighter.
And then you have Noam Dar, who's as brash and scrappy as they come, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, some might call Dar annoying, but he grows on you. Throw in his undeniable technical skill in the ring, and you can't help but root for the Scottish Supernova. Until he starts running his mouth again, that is.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Noah and just rubbing it in now.
Oof, that'll teach him not to show.
And Evans takes it.
Guys, how pumped are you for this matchup between these two ladies?
Almost as excited as they are to get their hands on one another.
Well, she doesn't look too excited, and we've got company.
Oh, here we go.
Now she has no choice to compete.
And the referee's going to call for the bell, and we're underway. They want nothing to do with this fight. They're running scared.
Well, what kind of person sticks their nose in someone else's affairs?
Bad blood to kick things off in this one as the bell sounds and things are officially underway.
Yeah, when you can't even wait until you make it to the ring to show your opponent how you really feel about them, that definitely speaks volumes. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Going up high with the punch. Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, ouch.
Shotzi manages to counter.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separate.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
And the shoulder's up. She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Corey, what's the strategy when facing Cora Jade one-on-one? I mean, this is a young superstar who truly believes.
From the top, Senton!
And no one there!
Flipping senton attack.
Oh, what a running senton.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Shotzi there.
Yes, Cora proving she does not care one bit about her opponent's feelings or well-being.
Jade is wasting no motion.
Yeah, Cora is on a roll.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
She knew how to evade that.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Great as it is, the lack of respect at the top.
Steered away there.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Oh! Boom!
Totally helpless at the moment.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Tossed back into the ring. And now she's making it to the top rope.
From the top.
Cora Jade! Senton bomb!
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Breaks the close count.
She just won't stay down.
Cora gets waylaid. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Rocking the shoulder.
Flying possum! Flying possum! She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Caught with a lariat. Jade is heading up top.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Countering that offense. She throws her back in.
And she is going for it again.
Watch out! That's not what she was looking for there.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, this is troubling.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Everyone brace yourselves. Something tells me we're going to be hearing a "I told you so" for quite some time, pulling off this upset.
I think a true congratulations is in order. Sure, they were disrespectful earlier, but that clearly didn't hurt their... When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Taking control of the waistlock. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Knee to the back. Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
Yeah, that's Ethan putting his in-ring acumen to good use. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be a combination. Oh, he kicked out. Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Corey, how exactly to deal with an opponent like Wes Lee, someone who's so agile, who loves to come flying off the ropes?
You've got to keep Wes off those ropes and keep focused on grounding him. Corner Wes, lay into him with everything you've got. Quite simply, exhaust him. That's the key.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench. Things feel personal now as the champion is just tearing away at the tendons and ligaments in the shoulder.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, right into a counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Kick gets caught. And Page fends him off.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Roundhouse kick, man.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
This is how you deal with Wes Lee. Laying into him, keeping him grounded. Wes looks absolutely exhausted.
The champion there just degrading the opposition.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty. Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Page has flight in mind.
From the top. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Watch out. Looking for more air here.
Lands an elbow.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
He's lining him up. Ooh. Oh, no, it's roll up.
By a hair. This title fight continues.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And
Delivers the Eagle's Edge.
This might be it. The champ
into the cover.
might keep it here. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion,
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
I can't believe this match is actually happening. The excitement through the roof here.
We could have an instant classic on our hands.
Wait, guys. What?
Well, the originally scheduled opponent is now in a heap on the ramp. What the hell's going on?
So this superstar is just going to take their place?
It appears they will. Can you believe what's happened here?
Can we please get some medics to check on the injured superstar?
The referee unsuccessful in keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop him.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
Ooh! Oh, that foils Abyss.
Taken down to the canvas.
Big counter by Abyss.
Ooh, bullseye. Stomping. Ouch.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Abyss is showing zero restraint.
And I don't see Abyss relenting anytime soon.
Takedown, and now punches right.
What a shot. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Boom.
Ooh. Ooh. Running hip attack. What impact.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Down with shock treatment.
Here we go, Abyss.
Oh, slam!
Crucial moment for the Sandman.
This incredibly bitter feud might...
Here we go,
It's over! Abyss takes it! Oh, my goodness! Are we ever going to get a fair match?
I can't believe this.
A sneak attack from behind, and this superstar is downright unhinged.
The official calling for some backup to try to get this superstar away. This is absurd.
The damage has been done, no doubt about that.
Can they even go in this match?
It's unbelievable to me that that competitor would jump this superstar before the match.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within
a pin. This might do it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Looking to go up high.
To the sky.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Ooh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Elbow drop.
Oh.
Oh, solid forearm. What a forearm.
B-Fab's maybe not the most experienced superstar on the roster, but she has a lot of raw talent. Corey, you think that talent is enough to get her to the winner's circle here tonight?
With talent comes confidence, Cole.
Oh, knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline. Just look at Fab taking control here.
You have to admit, B-Fab's pressing the advantage and looking more confident by the second.
A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Returning to the ring now. Uh-oh.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Looking to end this with the dragon sleep.
And wait, can counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. Clothesline.
Setting up. Fab is just about to finish this.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. What a match, and we've got company.
I'll let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match, ready for a little more.
I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth on our stage, and finally we've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
Oh, the cops. Keep these two apart.
The referee starting the matchup. Oh, and that's one way to get going. And the referee's down already.
The match just started.
Got fisticuffs from the opening bell. This thing's going to get ugly.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
That's so exciting, isn't it, Cole?
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Locking up with one another. And into the side headlock.
Oh, man.
Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Boom!
Just launched. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Fights Alundra back.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Fending off a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Stuck in the corner, teeing off a series of brutal kicks.
Uh-oh. Man, what timing on that counter. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
Corey, what is it that has set Alundra Blaze apart as a competitor in the ring?
Well, Blaze has traveled the world over honing her craft. From her time in the territories to her dominance in Japan, Alundra has absorbed every aspect of this sport. That's given her the ability to adapt to any competitor in the ring in a snap.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course, usually when that happens, you don't have to face off against each other in a squared circle. So this is a little different than most other rivalries.
She's starting to struggle here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. Stacy put a stop to that.
Proof these superstars have done it
from behind.
Giant suplex release.
Is that what it takes to beat Stacy?
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Ooh! That's what makes Stacy so dangerous. She just knows when to make the right move.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. From the top.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Looking for a backslide here.
Here it is, shoulders down.
In position.
Got her.
Here is your winner,
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
And how can you even celebrate?
There's the bell, and this one's official. Big Eagle looking to pummel his opponent and show everyone whose yard it is.
Michael, the dead man says bad things happen to people who come into his yard. I'm not going to question that or ask him to elaborate either.
The fact is, no one wants to brawl with The Undertaker. The dead man drops anyone in sight.
But at the end of the day, The Rock is still The Rock. The people's champion. The great one. The list goes on. And when he gets going, there's usually no stopping him.
They don't call him the most electrifying man in sports entertainment for nothing. The Rock has nearly bottomless energy in the ring. Oh, what a forearm.
And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment. Stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. Blast off! What? From ring post, risking it all paid off.
Wow. Ooh. Undertaker is now under pressure.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Oh! Off the ropes.
Quick thinking by The Rock. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, right to the gut.
We can see a count out here.
And The Rock gets warded off. That'll knock the wind out of him. Returning back to the ring. Oh! He gets back in right before the count.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
And into the corner he goes.
Ooh, he fends that off. Drop kick. Stomping down. And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma bull. Cross body.
Here it comes.
Bottom picture perfect for the win.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma bull is left searching for answers. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Check your face after that one.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Counter by The Rock.
The great one with the float over.
Float over into the DDT. The Rock with some good timing here.
Bang!
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
What a clothesline. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Up fast.
Spine buster.
Down hard. The most electrifying man in...
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The People's Elbow.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
2. And The Rock picks up the win.
Here is your winner,
A very impressive victory for The Rock. Here we go with the increasingly dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura.
Always a ruthless competitor in the ring, Nakamura's been more focused on chaos lately. Shinsuke seems...
Oh, no, he could be caught here, Bats.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Shoulder is up after 2.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
And avoids taking any damage.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Popping at the leg.
Let's cut to the chase, Corey. Kane is an absolute monster, but in the WWE, we've seen how easily David can beat Goliath.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, if the first one doesn't get you, the second will.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Of forearms. Really just laying it in. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Nice series of strikes.
Forearm. And there he attacked Kane like his life depends on toppling this monster.
Yeah, Shinsuke showed a solid game plan there.
Landslide!
This could do it.
And a shoulder in the air.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Fighting out. Hammering away the...
Nakamura.
Hits back against Nakamura.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up.
Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Nakamura keeping the match at its pace.
The big red monster showing weakness here.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Crucial turnaround there because Kane was falling behind.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Shinsuke orchestrated that attack to perfection.
Oh, Nakamura! Landslide by Shinsuke Nakamura. 2. And that does it. Shinsuke Nakamura captures the win.
here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Samoa and Fatu, the head shrinkers here, looking to cause some major damage in this one.
Talk about an understatement, Cole. We're looking at nearly 600 pounds of absolute savagery in the ring. Two superstars with no regard for their opponent's well-being. There's causing damage, and then there's what the head shrinkers do whenever they're in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, this one definitely won't be for the faint of heart.
And we all know Gallows and Anderson are going to try and make quick work of them here.
That's just what they do, Saxton. We all know their simple recipe that's garnered them success all around the world. With that kind of focus, the Good Brothers have got to be the odds-on favorite in this one.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, my God. Getting him right into the corner.
Fatu finds the advantage.
Golly, that sounded rough.
That didn't go as Fatu designed.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Targeting the throat there.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Yeah, Gallows' old school mentality challenged there.
Yeah, a very motivated Fatu in front of us.
Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
Luke's in serious danger. Turning it into the pin.
2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. Samu and
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
This is exactly what we expect from the head shrinkers.
Yeah, Samu and Fatu laying down the law and beating down the competition.
The age of Alexander is upon us, as Cedric Alexander is in action here tonight. With his athletic ability, Cedric can make jaws drop in the audience, but he can also break jaws in the ring.
Yeah, Cedric's not afraid to get physical, and when you hit as hard as he does, it's easy to understand why. And since he's only gotten more aggressive over the years, he's only become more dangerous.
You definitely want to protect yourself when you're facing off against Cedric Alexander.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
Well, there are few superstars who are as confident in their ability as Andrade is. There's absolutely no wasted movement when he unleashes his offense, and his ability to reverse the seemingly irreversible is incredible.
Corey, what's the strategy here against Andrade? Do you try to go blow for blow with him, try to slow him down, or even attempt to keep up with him?
Well, the last thing you want to do is try to match Andrade's offense in the ring, Cole. Andrade can take to the skies, he can turn up the intensity, and he can pick up the pace. Sure, you can try to keep up with Andrade, but a smarter tactic would be to cut him off at the pass and take control of the match yourself.
Oh. Andrade with the reversal.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. He gets back into the ring.
Running Hurricane Rana!
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Goes into the corner.
Looking to put this thing away. There it is. Wow!
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, shoulders up at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Andrade showing his instinct.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the
Andrade ending this fight right there.
2. Yes, Andrade wins it.
Here is your winner, Andrade.
Andrade picking up the win in this one.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The cerebral assassin Triple H has his crosshair squarely on his opponent.
While Triple H loves to get inside the head of his opponent, his mat technique is near perfection. Being a student of the art makes Triple H even more dangerous. He always seems to be one step ahead of his opponents.
And we know that he's not against taking a shortcut to get to that step either.
And towering across the ring, we've got the incredibly dominant Great Khali.
Since bursting into WWE, the Great Khali has been on a path of destruction. While he seems to pick his opponents at random, I have a feeling that Khali has his sights on standing tall as the king of the mountain around here.
Corey, Triple H is known as the cerebral assassin for a reason. He's just as mentally dangerous as he is physically. How do you even try to combat a competitor like him?
Triple H is resilient, but he started off defiant. And that defiance is exactly what you need when you're facing off against him. Be disruptive. Do whatever you can to frustrate Triple H. That's how you flip the script and get into his head. Oh.
Effective counter. Triple H with the counter.
Big forearm.
Ooh. What a spine buster.
The cerebral assassin executing his game plan with that one.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Khali is now under pressure.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
And targeting the leg there.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, as the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
The devastating. This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
And he turned it around.
Catches a punch.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Oh, look at strike.
And a spine buster by Triple H.
Placing him in the corner. On the top rope now.
What is Triple H thinking here? Looking for a suplex. First on the middle rope.
Pushing their opponent down. Elbow drop. And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
Yeah, Khali's just using his side.
Uh-oh. Vice grip.
Stunning display of power.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
A well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Big punch. Finds its mark. And here comes the game. fending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Ring-shaking spine buster. Put in the corner now. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
What is Triple H thinking here?
I think Triple H is thinking about the win by any means necessary.
Pedigree from the middle rope by Triple H.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an... That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here is your winner, Triple H.
A momentous win here for Triple H.
You don't often see a man carry the stature of the great Khali, and you see him taken out even less.
Action starting with Bianca Belair, who has been as focused as ever lately.
That's because she's tired of anyone's disrespect, Michael. She's tired of her peers taking shortcuts and jumping the line with seemingly no repercussions. Bianca has made clear she's not going to just sit down and do nothing. And I personally admire that about her.
That's because you're projecting, Byron. But you do make a fair point, as Bianca's become quite proactive both in and out of the ring.
Stephanie McMahon competing from the other side of the ring. The fury in her eyes can burn holes through you.
At this juncture, Stephanie's opponent should just be
Taking flight.
whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't with me.
That catches Steph looking.
Back and forth, Claire. You have to use every tool at your disposal. Every trick, every skill you've mastered. It takes your very best effort to beat Belair.
Yeah, based on everything we've seen, anything less than your best won't get you far against the EST.
Oh, what a forearm!
Sent hard into the corner.
And Stephanie McMahon has the opposition in her sights.
I like what we're seeing here. Throwing everything possible at Bianca here, and it's working well.
And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Flat out power here. 3 squats.
Into the power slam.
Lands a timely reversal.
Dueling reversals.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Belair able to adapt.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Getting the shoulder up before, too.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Up high.
Ooh, oh.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Right to the face. is active as she heads to the floor. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Whip back into the ring. Oh! Gosh. Here it comes. Vintage pedigree.
Not looking good for Bianca.
And going for the pin. Nah, she kicked out.
There is simply none, zero, not a quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. There's two. Kicking out in time.
She just will not go away.
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Pedigree. Will that do it for Stephanie? Will that do it?
Goes for the pin. Stepping in the band with a W.
Here is your winner, Stephanie McMahon.
A tough loss for Bianca Belair.
Good thing Steph won this one.